My name is Avinash, and I'm co-founder and COO of LVL Life. Several years ago, my co-founder and I started experimenting with different diets in a form of biohacking to test their effects on our bodies. We went through the list one by one: keto, paleo, intermittent fasting, and others. But there was one common denominator that always invoked a heightened sense of energy, mental clarity, and gut health, and that is the involvement of plant-based ingredients. We always felt our best when we incorporated a variety of natural foods into our routine. That's really what inspired us to start LVL. At LVL, we empower you to live every day to your full potential through plant-based, functional ingredients. We believe in the power of plants and their ability to benefit the human mind and the body. Built on this belief, we scientifically curated 3 superfood drink mixes that bring together the best that nature has to offer, packed in convenient, all-in-one sachets for you to consume anytime and anywhere. Functional foods are essentially foods that help your body and ultimately you function better. I specifically use the word you because foods that help you function better may not necessarily be as relevant to somebody else. It really boils down to your daily activities. Of course, there are fundamental tasks that all bodies must carry out, regardless of your lifestyle, regardless of your profession. For example, we need our digestive system to convert food into energy and nutrients. We need our hearts to be working well, to pump these nutrients and blood to our organs. But think about the varying, yet equally valuable day-to-day activities. Just as each person is unique in their identity, so are their bodies and their lifestyles. You should assess what your typical day looks like and reach for functional foods according to that. The economy as a whole has definitely taken a hard hit during this difficult time. Many businesses have sadly gone bust, and some industries have been challenged to reinvent or restructure themselves entirely going forward. Offline retail, as we all know, has experienced a really bad time right now, and it's no different for us. Having our products and brand presence on the store shelves previously served not just as sales, but as a form of offline marketing. And so these facets have kind of been impeded by COVID-19 and the lockdown. On the other hand, on the bright side, there's been a huge rise in the demand for plant-based products because of what's happened. The pandemic has accelerated these behavioral shifts for consumers. They're reaching for more vegan or vegetarian foods, they're more curious about where and how their food was made, and they're looking closer at and scrutinizing ingredient labels, adding yet another filter before putting any food into their mouth. I think consumption of functional drinks has been going on for a long time without us even realizing it. We drink coffee on a Monday morning because our bodies are still kind of stuck in Sunday. We drink juices or soups to boost our defenses when we feel like we're falling sick. And we have hydration salts in the morning after a night of too many drinks, or at least some of us do. I think where the shift is really happening though is that these examples I gave are all kind of reactive functional consumption, where we're consuming a particular food or drink because we already feel a certain way. However, I think people are increasingly seeing functional food as more of a proactive initiative, and it's great. These are to prevent us from falling sick, to prepare us so that we're awake and alive for that Monday morning presentation. They're seeing functional foods as more of a long-term commitment. They're feeding and leveling up their bodies every single day with the right foods to ensure that their immune systems are always on guard and their brains are always alert and their muscles and systems are always functioning at full capacity. And so for that reason, I believe functional foods are here to stay, because that's really the only way to be the best version of yourself every day.